Hey, morning guys, SD here. Getting ready to run a few little tests here on the system. Doug recommended that I run some temperature checks. So what we're going to be testing here is before startup temperature on the resistors coming off the pot itself, transistors, these resistors here, coil wire. I'm even going to check coil cores on there. And we've got a little washer set up here. It's been sitting there since last night. Everything's pretty much stable. Transistors, I have room temperature. Everything is at 70 right now. Washer was just a little bit different. It's at 69, and I measured it again. It read 70. And I'm running, I think it's 9 transistors here. There's the one trigger and run coil set up for the basic circuit. And then again, we're running off of additional run coils. Maybe Alan didn't quite understand this before, but for just this is a run coil right here. I've got start run, end run, start run, end run here. That'll come back over through here. Your start run comes back down through here, runs all the way back down, hooks up to where your two batteries hook to the positive on the primary, negative on the charge battery. The end run here will come over here and hook just between the collector base, hook up where the 1N4007 goes, and the back side of the diode, that's where you solder that connection in, and then you run your power coming straight off from here to your output power bus. Okay, so these two transistors here take care of just that one coil. This set of wires right here goes to this transistor. This set of wires here comes over and goes to the next transistor. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and fire this thing up and take initial temperature readings and see what we come up with. Let's see if I can get over here. Let's see if we got anything right off the bat. I'm using a little Craftsman laser thermometer. Works pretty good. Okay, off the pot. I got 72 right now at startup. Go off the resistors here. 71. Go off the transistors. 70. Go off the coil wire. I have to go through the plexiglass here. Still 70. Checking the coil core. Still 70. Room temp. Still 70. We'll let it run up and get up to speed for just a little bit. Once it gets settled down to whatever RPM she's going to run at, we'll do another temperature check, and then I'm going to let it run for half an hour. See if there's any difference between those, and I want to check each and every one of these coils. Oh, by the way, there's 2 more run coils I got finished over there. Still haven't got my magnet wire in, but I went through and checked to make sure there was no breaks in any of those, and ohmed them out, and they'll match everything that's up here, so I could put them in later. The only problem is I don't have any more transistors. There's a bunch of them in the burnt up pile, but not anything that's any good. Last night I went through and checked all these diodes coming through here. This one here was reading way out of specs with the rest of the ones that were on here. So I replaced that one, and everything is measuring exactly the same all the way through everything. Here how she sounds. And I got about, I'd say a little bit more than about 5/16 gap between the magnets and the coil cores. Okay, she's up to RPM. Let's check to see what we got here. Anything different? Coming off the pot. 72, same reading. Come off the resistor. 70 still. It actually went down 1 degree from startup, so once it smoothed off in RPMs, it settled down a little bit. Coil wire. Let's see if we can see this down here. It might be measuring the plexiglass temperature also. We've got 69. Went down 1 degree. Let's see if the coil cores have anything to do with it. It's also 69, went down 1 degree. And room temperature is still 69. Alright guys, well then one thing I definitely got to do is charge the battery on this camera here, so I'll hook it up to the Bidini circuit also. Hopefully I don't blow it up. Alright, we'll see y'all later. Let you know what's going on in about a half an hour. I'll post another vid.